What's going on, everybody? Welcome to We are live from Orlando, Florida for our fourth live event, Hat Talk Live for Life. And we are live simultaneously on Instagram and on YouTube right now. So welcome in, everybody. We've got a great crowd of Hat Talk Live attendees. They are in the house. Thank you guys all so much for coming out for our fourth live event right here from Orlando, Florida. Make some noise for yourselves. Congratulations. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. Appreciate you guys watching and coming and traveling and spending your hard-earned money to come and see Hat Talk live in person. So welcome in. What a drop today. What a drop. What was it? What was the drop today? Hornet. There we go. What a drop. It was awesome colorway. I love the colors. So we got great people. Let's not waste any time. Let's get guests up here. I know that's what you guys want to see. We have a great crew here of people who are watching, and I thank you guys for all watching at home. Appreciate you guys watching. You truly are missing out on the live events. When I do live events, it really truly is an awesome experience, and it's great to get all these awesome people together in the same place at the same time. So, who wants to come up first and be the first victim or guest? Oh, dead silent. Oh. It is. Jenny Wilson, my Vanna White, also wanted me to mention to everybody that it is hot as fuck here. We are sweating. We are a little bit greasy, if you will. How you doing, Jilly? Welcome in.
I'm doing great.
It's your fourth live event?
Fourth.
Four-timer?
Yeah.
For
every
life.
time. For life.
Are you Hat Talk Live for life?
Yes,
There
I
you
am.
go. See?
Yeah.
So we got a great crowd watching on Instagram, great crowd watching on YouTube as well. You can see the numbers are going through the roof. So what brings you back? What is the attraction to the Hat Talk Live events that you keep coming back for?
Oh, just meeting new faces, especially this time. New faces, all familiar old faces that've been here. Who else is here for 4 times? You guys, 4 times. All right. Yeah, it's just, it's great. We've all got a common interest and we love just talking about hats and
Drinking.
the camaraderie and drinking and,
Dancing.
showing peaches.
Peaches will be shown later. You look good in the Hat Talk Live shirt. Appreciate you buying that. Yep. So these are available. If you are at home watching, they came out pretty nice. We both got the tank tops on. So check out my link tree. Printify store is on there. Always got to sell the merch and everything. Mostly everybody here has picked up something from the Hat Talk Live store. I appreciate you guys all doing that.
I like your hat, Jilly.
Yeah, there you go.
A little strange here.
It fits perfectly because
it does. Look at that.
Because we have, it's perfect colors
for
the shirt,
Yeah.
and it also goes in with the capsule that's dropping. You want to tell everybody about the capsule dropping on Sunday?
Patchwork on Sunday. What time?
3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central,
Got
1 p.m. Mexico time on the Gorin World app. If it works,
You got
prayers for the Gorin.
Prayers for the
Gorin World
Gorin app. Yes.
All over the world, we're praying
Yes.
for the Gorin World app right now. Lots of comments today about people saying the app was doing its usual. But we're hoping that they're going to get that cleaned up and everything. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. We got a lot going on here, but I see if you're watching on Instagram, come on over to YouTube. I'll see the chat better over here.
Get over to
Angie
YouTube.
saying she loves your hat.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yep. And also subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Smash the like button. Smash it. We got special guests over here too.
Oh my gosh. I've got one, too. Cheers. Cheers.
All right. So I got a surprise for you.
Oh, what?
Wait, no, not that.
What?
So you remember the last live event? Remember what we did last time?
Yes.
Okay, so
Some of it.
Yeah, you remember some of it. Yeah, you don't much after. I mean, when I'm still live on the show in San Diego.
Yeah.
So you've been elevated. So you are no longer corporal.
All right.
Jilly girl.
Okay, whatever.
You're now Sergeant.
Jilly girl.
So you've been elevated in the Army. You've reached that rank finally. I mean, attending 4 events, you have to be Sergeant now. Yeah. You have to. So congratulations on that. We appreciate your continued support. I appreciate the people like you. I wish I had 1 million people like you in my Army for sure. So thank you for coming as always.
Yes, it's always a good time.
It's just the beginning.
You guys are missing out. Where are you at?
It is just the beginning of what we got in store for this weekend. So the party is just beginning here. So thank you again for coming on.
Yes,
thank you for attending.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Jilly Girl.
Yay!
Follow Jilly Girl on
Yeah,
Instagram
next
too
time
if you don't already.
Chili Girl. Yeah.
Hat Talk Live Hat Talk Live going wild coming soon. We've got the wet t-shirt contest coming up. That will not be televised on Instagram or on YouTube. But see what you're missing out. So appreciate you guys. Let me get back through some of these comments on Instagram before we get into something else here. I see a lot of you guys joining. Appreciate you guys watching. The weather is hot as fuck if you're asking that. Thank you for the comments on the Deadly hat. Top and Brasseter, let's go. Yeah, there you go. Shawno says he loves the Deadly hat. Wish we were there. Also, a special edition, all the attendees did get that Hat Talk Live pin in their gift bags tonight, too. So, special edition Orlando Hat Talk Live pin was given out to everybody, and they got some other special goodies also. So, who wants to come up next? Who's next? Another four-timer. Another four-timer. Give it up for K Dizzle. Hey, what up, man?
What's going on?
Now, you already know what's coming, right?
What's coming?
We'll start it off because you already just saw what happened with Jilly, right?
Hold
So
on,
now,
I gotta fly my flags real quick.
all right, let's let him do this.
Number one. We got
He's
number two.
he's wearing number one. He's got number two.
We got number three. And of course,
There it
Hat
is.
Talk Live for life. For life. You already know.
He brought all the shirts. He brought all of them. This guy's as loyal as it gets. Loyal as fuck, if I would say. That's why you're now Corporal K Dizzle.
That's what's up. Appreciate it.
Corporal K Dizzle in the house now. So, what brings you all the way from Las Vegas just to come to Hat Talk Live?
I'm here for my family.
Absolutely.
This is my family.
For what you are. You're fam, man. You're bro. You're my bro.
And
I appreciate you. Every time you come out, you always show up. And Brittany, too.
grab a little
Brittany's got the boot on, but she'll be up.
a little Hat Store World exclusive.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if you got this in your collection.
I
or
don't.
Not, but got it embroidered with the We the
The
Ones,
We the
on, the
Ones
side.
on it. That's for me?
It's for you.
Oh, man.
And then
Thank you, man.
I got something for
Ones on the side is right on there. You know that, right?
this is a little
I
yes.
I love it. They got me the lone wolf mask as well. So you guys seeing that on Instagram? I don't know if you guys saw Aguila with the We the Ones on the side, Hat Store World, and he also did give me the lone wolf mask as well. So if you guys are seeing that on both formats, thank you, man. You
No
didn't have to
problem.
do that. I appreciate
problem.
that so much, man. Traveling all this way, spending your hard-earned money, and bringing me gifts. I can't say thank you enough. So thank you, bro.
You already know, bro. You already know.
Thank you, man. What else you want to say, man? What else? Let's talk about. Nobody's taking anything off. So what brings you? What you say you come for the family. I mean, the experience and everything. Obviously, you have a good time at the live events.
Oh yeah.
So what else? I mean, is there anything else that you're looking forward to as far as this weekend goes? And we turn you for
Like I
Instagram.
said, I'm amongst friends. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. You know, it's Friday the 13th, so I gotta sport the bad
You
luck.
both have the bad
Yeah.
luck hat on. You
Yeah,
guys have
so-
had some bad luck too.
Represent.
I won't forget that night when you messaged me, man. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss the show tonight. I just got hit by a bus.
Message you from the ambulance.
I'm like, yo, you don't have to call in sick to watching the show. I mean, and I was thinking like, first off, I wasn't thinking that you weren't gonna be okay that night. I was like, you got to be okay because I'm going through enough right now. I can't lose you. And I refused. I refused to say that I wasn't concerned, but I just knew that you were going to be okay because I needed you to be okay. And I'm glad you're walking. I'm glad you're feeling better. I know you're still feeling some shit, but you're here.
I'm here.
You're here. That's what's most important. And I appreciate it, man. I
In
appreciate
Orlando.
it. In Orlando.
Yeah,
for
it's
life.
not Vegas. I'm in Orlando right now.
Maybe we'll be back in Vegas if the Army wants it.
Right.
Yeah, the Army wants. The Army wants.
I don't know. Dave, you're the only one saying it. I don't know. Does the Army want Vegas? All right.
Vegas.
I mean, don't twist my arm too hard to go back to Vegas. I love Vegas. So, but if the Army wants it, that's what we'll do someday. So we'll see. So stream is laggy. Is anybody else seeing that? Has it gotten better? We're dealing with some Wi-Fi in Orlando here, so that could affect some things. But hopefully it picks up and finishes up all right. But thank you, K Dizzle, for joining in. Thank you for coming on the show. As always, we're gonna have a great time tonight, man.
Definitely.
Awesome. Thanks, K Dizzle. Corporal K Dizzle, newly crowned Corporal K Dizzle. So now we have elevated ranks in the Army. Sergeant Jilly Girl and Corporal. See, I told you not to give me drinks before I went live. Told you not to give me drinks before I go live, and now I'm fucked up. So here we go. All right, I did mark this, not for kids. The show is not for kids. So, all right, who's next? Let's roll. Brittany, you want to come up? The other half, the better half. She's got some style and something she's got to show off to the Army. I know people are going to go nuts when they see this. She's got a special shirt on too. I won't mention it.
I will.
What shirt are you wearing?
It's not fierce. Oh,
I didn't say it.
I love it though.
I'll say it tonight though. Anyway, welcome in, Brittany. Thank you for you coming on the fourth time as well. I guess you're just gonna have to be Corporal Brittany now too.
I'll take it.
All right, there you go. Because
it.
you've been here every time, so
Yes.
I mean it's not fair. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair if I just crown Kenny everything and don't give you anything.
And
right?
I get dubbed on Friday the 13th.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. I like your necklace and everything.
Yeah,
there.
try to
I
keep
got
it out a
blood
little.
dripping off those little things there.
Little hatchets.
I don't know if it comes
you know.
off on camera well there. But Jesus. So perfect for the Friday the 13th. I'll adjust you so you're on Instagram too for everybody watching at home.
Thank you.
So why do you? I mean, besides Kenny probably dragging you here, why do you come to these events?
Well, I like being able to be social. I'm a weirdo, and y'all accept me.
No, you're not.
So I vibe out well with everybody, and I have fun. So
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna miss it.
It's a great social atmosphere. We create a great thing. Everybody here has always gotten along when we've gotten these events together. We've always had great times. Some of the people are no longer with us, but that's okay. We've had good times with the people that are here, and we always have fun. So everybody putting up the "We the Ones." We can say it. We can say it loud. We the ones. And yeah, we welcome you. We welcome everybody. We're fine with anybody as long as you're not an asshole. That's the main thing. We just don't want assholes here. Right?
Touche. Agreed.
Right, okay, all right.
Agreed.
That's what I say. Anyway. You can laugh. It's okay to laugh. People are laughing, but all right.
No assholes allowed.
There you go. That's all I say. Cocks, right? No cocksuckers either. Well, I can't say that. So what are you looking forward to the weekend? Oh yeah, we want to show that too. What else are you looking forward to this weekend first off?
Just having fun, being social, not being stuck in the house. This boot has me trapped pretty much. So
you want to talk about that at all or no?
Like
what your accident, or do you want not?
Not really. Okay. It wasn't fun. We don't want to go back there. So, everybody who needs to know knows.
You and K Dizzle both had stuff happen within a week.
Yeah, within like a week and a half. It was a weird coincidence. That's why we both have our bad luck. I've got the reversed on. He's got the straight up on. But I mean, either way, I think you can see mine correctly, and his looks backwards.
Yeah, I know. For some reason tonight, this is broadcasting in reverse, like where it was broadcasting normally before. Like I think it's a different.
It's the Friday the 13th.
It must be messed up.
That's what it is.
Well, I've been using another format to do, but tonight I switched formats to stream. But people don't give a shit about that stuff. All right, show off what you did. Tell us, explain how you did this and everything. So she's got the fly hat.
So yeah, little fly hat. And when I bought it, I wasn't super into it. The mesh was a little light for me, and I wanted to do something to make myself want to wear this hat because I like the fly, I like the patch. See if you can kind of see. I bedazzled the eyes, the legs. I put some glow in the dark on the fly. We did the brim, got some glitter going on, a little bumblebee flying around. This is a 1x1. Rhinestone.
Brittany exclusive.
Yeah, this is mine's only.
Show the bumblebee in close so you can zoom in on the camera. if I can touch it.
Yeah, go for it.
So you guys can see, she put a little bumblebee right on the inner there. And what else about this paint underneath here?
It's glow in the dark.
She put glow in the dark underneath the brim.
Yeah.
So that glows in the dark. We'll see that probably tonight, right?
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
So,
very fashionable
forward,
hat.
right?
I mean, that is dope.
You're not gonna miss me if I wear this hat, so no more accidents.
She has got some sparkle, bedazzled the shit out of that fly hat. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
So, and I did send that over to somebody at Gorin to check out too. So, and they said, "Damn."
I would say, well, I hope they like it. I was
They
hoping
like
they
it.
didn't get offended.
I know they love
it. Had to give it a little bit of me.
They love it. They love it, and I love it too. So it's awesome.
Cool.
So thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate you coming out, and we'll have fun tonight and have some food and drinks and whatever.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Brittany. Corporal Brittany now.
Yeah.
Hat Talk Live Army, handing out the ranks like candy now. So let's get a newbie, somebody I just met tonight. Come on up. You know him. I know you know him already as Crazy Hawk. Give it up for Crazy Hawk. Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit! I just lost the fucking number. Just dropped because you scared everybody out of here.
Come on!
Holy shit! Crazy Hawk, it's been a long time coming. I've been talking to you probably, it seems like, for years, and you're finally here. You're finally here on Hat Talk Live.
Gotta get out like every WWE.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get it all.
We got the two
You should have two-sweeted me.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
So thank you for coming out. If your first time at a Hat Talk Live event, you brought the wife. Mrs. Crazy Hawk is also here tonight. So appreciate you both coming and everything. And what do you think so far? How you have?
I love it. I'm having fun. Dave is my spirit animal.
Okay.
I mean, just
Dave's awesome. Dave's just an awesome. Yes. Dave's just an awesome guy all around, and he gets awesomer as you put more alcohol into that system too.
That's why the wife came, was to keep us apart. That's it.
No, yeah. It's going to be wild tonight. I can already tell. So we've got so many great people involved in this and everything. So we're going to talk later on. Well, I don't even ask those questions that I told you earlier, but I do remember like moments that stand out in Hat Talk Live history, even for me, like was when you were the one who sent me the photo of OG before anybody else. Like I had it before anybody else. Nobody knew that day because you were in Atlanta store, right? Mm-hmm. So tell that, if you want to tell that part of that story.
So I'm not going to say we planned a vacation around Gorin stores, and my wife, maybe an anniversary.
Around a Gorin store.
And so I was like a kid in the candy store when I got to the Gorin store. Didn't know how everything worked. And so it was a Friday drop day. And so I'm in there trying to get like 10 of these hats at one time. And the guy's like, that's not how it works. But I made sure to send you the picture of it. Was pretty excited to be able to drop that one. Felt pretty important in the community for a little bit.
Yeah.
And so that was a cool one. And I did grab a couple of them and have been a part of this community for, I guess, a couple of years now. And love the drops, love waiting on them to see what's going to come out. And it's fun. It's a community. It's a family.
You've always got good, clever comments, too. Like, that's one thing about you is, like, you're always on top of, like, with something funny, something witty, something clever. And the day that you sent me that, going back to that day you sent me that OG, I was like, I wanted to share that photo you sent me so bad, but I was like, I knew I was the only one that had it. So I just put up a picture of a turtle and that just about broke. Like that's one, if you looked at my story history, it's one of my most viewed stories ever because everybody's like, it's a turtle. It's a turtle. Like I got so many fucking messages that day from people. Like, how do you know? How do you know? And I'm like, don't worry about it. And it sure enough, like, and that was ended up being like, that's a grail. Like OG is a grail. So, I mean, that's one of those hats. What was that? June of 20 or
May or June?
June of 22, I believe. Yeah. So that's a holy grail as far as I'm concerned. But what else? What else do you had a good time getting down here and everything? Only it's not that far for you and everything.
It's about an hour and a half, so not too bad. We found our way out of the airport. We didn't get kidnapped at the airport. We got a legit Uber driver.
Not getting kidnapped at the airport is always a fucking plus, right? I mean, like,
with me, it's questionable if that's going to happen or not.
No, yeah. I mean, like you said earlier to me, I'll hop in anybody's car. So I mean, like, is it really kidnapping if you willingly go with the person?
You got some candy and I'm there.
Well, I handed out candy earlier too. So I mean, where are we going?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little funny now that we talked about it.
Oh boy, I roofied the fucking candy. This ain't the Hangover. Although some of my trips have turned into that. Not Hat Talk Live events though.
He's looking at Jilly. I don't know why.
Who isn't looking at Jilly? We got the the crowd is just we the ones. Everybody's is putting them up. Gio says he's running late. He's also a WWE fan. That's the other thing we got in common too is we're big WWE fans. I see something sitting on the table. It's got my attention already.
Part of it, one of the reasons that we came. So reason number 2 was actually helping Metalcore understand what DTF means.
Oh, jeez. Maybe she'll find out tonight.
Ask in the chat. Why don't we get the chat? Everybody in the chat can share what you think DTF
Go ahead.
means.
First person to type it out in the chat. Maybe you'll get entered into a drawing tonight. Go ahead. Type it right out in either chat. If you know what DTF means, go ahead. Metalcore is turning red. She's as red as those duck lips on her hat.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. Tristan, he was supposed to be here. Down to fuck. We'll have to put him in the crazy hall. Put him in crazy hall raffle. Oh.
Look, if you can get here within an hour, you're gonna. Hey!
Do we want? Oh, Metalcore was just Metalcore was just on a cruise and she was telling us some stories, but I can't even. Vasquez Oliver said, "Regale me, OG."
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
But the other part was for all the work that you put into this, for making this happen. 4th show, first time for us, 4th time for a number of the people here. But we love you. We're thankful for what you do for Goran, for us, shouting out the people, what everything going on in everybody's lives. You make it more than about a brand, but we are the one. So I got something for you to show and open up.
Is this
that
a
shows
flag?
that.
Wow.
Well, hold on. So it's a We the Ones with
Oh my
the
god.
Hat Talk Live at the bottom of it.
That's fucking awesome. My friend is gonna love this. Hat Talk, We the Ones, Hat Talk Army on there. Holy shit, this is awesome, dude. Totally not what I expected. This is awesome. If
Take that off too? Yeah.
this is gonna be flying in the suburbs. We'll be flying this outside in the suburbs. We're wearing it like this tonight.
It's like a cape tonight. Yeah.
Like a cape. That's awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
man. I definitely did not expect. Thank you for bringing gifts. How did you get this made? You have somebody who makes
The
stuff?
WWE site, they actually had where you could
custom?
customize some things, and so I got the Hat Talk Army put on the bottom of it.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Well, you've earned your spot in the Hat Talk Live Army too. So, how about
Platoon leader.
how about we'll start you off in the ranks as Private Kate Crazy Hawk.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Private Crazy Hawk crowned tonight.
There we go.
Sweet. Thank you, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you coming on the show and everything. Oh, this is awesome. This is so great. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for coming too.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it. All right, we'll hang out tonight. Beer's definitely on me. Crazy Hawk, give it up. What a great group of people that we got. I mean, like, I can't say enough about these people. I mean, truly spending their hard-earned money to come here to Orlando, Florida tonight to see the Hat Talk Live, to meet the Hat Talk Live Army, to meet me and everything. It's so much more. We've turned this into a lot more than just the hats. It's a community that is so awesome, and I'm so thankful for all of these people. I can't thank all of you guys enough for everything that you guys are doing for me and everything. And I hope we continue to grow this with more and more great people just like each and every one of you guys. We're running short on time. We got one more thing we want to do. Actually, Crazy Hawk's going to be a part of this too, though. But anybody else want to be a guest? Yeah, Santiago, come on up, man. Give it up for Santiago.
Hot Talk Live, brother.
One of the only people from Orlando to show up to the event. Thanks.
Shame on y'all.
I know, right? I mean, they're going to miss out on a great night of stuff. So
Yeah.
you're
Is
like
that a rank? Can I get that rank?
Yo, yeah, you got it ranked. Yeah, you're Private Santiago. I'm handing them out like candy tonight. Private Santiago. There you go. Done.
Easy.
Done. Everybody's going to be ranked. If you come to
Everybody
events,
got promoted.
yeah, you're all promoted. So I had to get sergeants because I didn't have a sergeant for a little while there. So we got sergeant now. So Sergeant Chili Girl, she deserved that 4 events. I mean, you can't beat that. So and you guys wore the same shirt tonight too.
Yep, we planned it actually.
So you might not know, but you're like the first person to message me usually after every Friday drop, whether it's like that was shit or that was good or I bought it, screenshot it, like when I was doing the code use thing and everything. But you're usually like one of the first people to message me and everything, so that's much appreciated. Like you're always right there.
Gotta be quick.
Did you get today's?
I did not actually.
No, you missed it.
No, I didn't miss it.
You didn't want it?
I saw it. I contemplated. And I'm like, I didn't fall in love with it, so I didn't get it.
No, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have told me.
Metalcore missed out today. App issues.
Yeah, lately I just been buying after you can't use your code. I just been holding back really.
Yeah, you're not the only one that's told me that.
Really buying what I love, like whatever, like really like, whoa, I need this, then I get it.
Yeah.
If I gotta contemplate about it, I'll probably pass.
Yeah. So it's basically like what I say is like see it, like it, buy it. Like right away if you love it or not. I did like today's a lot. So we got more guests coming in. The show is going to get a little bit longer, but yeah. So I did buy today's. I liked the colorway and everything. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought just by the teasers and everything. I know I don't normally judge just by the 10% picture of the hat and everything, but I could tell that it was like something kind of cool looking, and I like what they did with the brim with that faux leather.
The grip was cool.
Yeah,
the thing that bothers me with sometimes with hats wearing like a lot of red and and yellow, I just feel like I'm a McDonald's guy.
Yeah.
So,
King Cock hat from way back. Remember when they first showed that one picture? It looked like McDonald's colors, but then it came out. It wasn't yellow and red. It was gold.
You're more gold and bronze.
And then everybody was pissed that they didn't get it because they liked the gold and red better. But it actually would have went great with your shirt that you're wearing.
I know.
So that hat.
The next drop.
Yeah, on to the next. And on to the capsule this weekend too. So you're an Orlando native. Do you like living down here?
Yes and no. This one, it's really humid. It's a no, but normally every other day when it's sunny and breezy, you can go to the beach with an hour away.
Yeah,
you really can't beat it if you're a beach lover.
Yeah, and this is where I'd like to be for sure. In the suburbs, in the suburbs here, possibly.
Waiting, city boy.
I'm such an asshole. Anyway, and I know you agree. So whatever, appreciate you coming out. I met you we went to the outlets the one day and everything. Like, it was last summer when I came down here and I was looking for places and stuff. And I got to meet you before, and we just had a good relationship all the way through. Like, you've been around for as long as I can remember. Really,
clicked pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we just have other shit in common, sneakers and stuff. Yeah, and you're size 12 also.
We're both size 12.
Yeah. So I mean, like when we hit
on other shoes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like if I hit something or whatever, I could always just trade it down to you. I mean, so.
Yep.
But
works out.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
We're going to have a great night tonight.
So glad it's my first time.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got a great weekend full of events planned. So Santiago, everybody. Late arrival, but I think he wants to come on, right? Just landed?
Just landed.
Your shirt looks so different than everybody else's. I don't know what they did on that shirt, but they blew up your logo on there.
Oh, okay.
I'll just stand up because...
Nice to finally meet you.
Admin. His logo's his cock might be bigger too. I don't even know. I don't want to know either. But welcome in, admin extraordinaire of the Gorham Bros fans Facebook group, JD Larios. Give it up, everybody.
What up, guys?
So we met through this, through the hats and everything, and like we, actually were admins of another Facebook group at one point, and then we basically I had created a group, and I just said, all right, well, you're a good admin over there, so I appreciate you, and I needed you to help clean up my shit. So you've done a great job. I noticed your hat now. I mean, I fucking love that hat. That's awesome. So welcome in. How was your flight? How was everything? Rough day?
I'm at a loss for words. I'm just happy to see all of you guys. Yeah,
you've always got a lot to say.
I was running my mouth the whole trip. Ask my son and his best friend Robert.
So excited to be here.
And I gifted him a hat on the way over here. So and I let them pick. I gave them a choice.
Nice.
So I wanted to make it special for them. So that's what the group is about. It's about the connection. But the trip was a pain in the ass. But
Yeah. What
I
did
didn't-
was it weather or something that switched? your
Yeah, it was
flights,
a
or
weather
just-
delay. No, actually, it wasn't even weather. It was a mechanical delay. So they just started giving us all these little compensations. Like, I'll take it. You know, we're gonna do another event soon, God willing. So we'll
He's
just
already
use that.
announcing shit down.
Yeah, no, I mean, I want to see this going, and that's why I'm here, because it was so much more than just a cultural thing or a connection over hats. It's the conversations that happen. I really believe that that's where the magic happens, where people can connect and kind of give a story. And I'm just happy to be here and meet you guys in person. The lives for me, when I miss them, it hurts a little bit. Life happens. I'm always the Johnny come lately, so I was thinking, Jesus Christ, I'm always joining his lives like 5 minutes. Sometimes I even apologize, like, hey man, you didn't miss out much. You can replay it, but
There's no time
for the
commitment.
live. I had to show up late too, so I apologize for that. But I'm here. I'm
You're
happy
here
we
now.
made it.
You can watch it before you go to bed tonight.
These guys are starving, so I promised them a pizza. They just come over here.
No food for you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be going out to dinner soon, so you didn't miss much yet.
Yeah.
But as I always say, anyway. But there's no time commitment on the lives. I appreciate people watching. I appreciate people taking the time to watch, and even more taking the time. People, as I said multiple times already tonight, spending their hard-earned money to come to a destination to come and see the show live and everything. It means so much to me. Like, I always say, like, who the fuck am I? Like, I am just a regular guy and everything, but like we have all together built something pretty special, and I appreciate all these people for wanting to enjoy and doing fun things like this. So that's where I come from. So as long as these people want to do things, and I'll be here doing this. So that's what I always say. So what are you looking forward to of the weekend, without giving out too much details, because we don't want to give out too many details on things, but
I think I've said enough. I'm just happy to be here. I want to meet everybody.
have some drinks,
Yeah,
have some
drinks.
food, and
These guys are ready to eat
absolutely,
again.
absolutely. You brought your son and his friend. Is that
Yeah,
right?
his best
awesome.
friend, yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
So they're happy to be here. I've told them a lot, but they're going to ask questions.
Absolutely.
I mean, even Robert was just kind of curious, like, well, the materials, what makes it premium? And I said, you know what? Sometimes you'll see a hat, and what makes it premium is you.
Yep.
And I love to cook, and I talk to them about barbecue. People often ask me, like, what kind of smoke or what kind of wood? And I say, at the end of the day, there's no secret ingredient. It's the person behind, that's making the magic happen. You can follow a recipe down to a T, but it's that extra passion that you put into stuff. And I've seen, there's hats that I love that people look at me and they're like, what? So I think that's a lot to do with it. Part of the group and the culture is also kind of like the breaking down of not just materials and what makes a hat so hyped, but I think connecting and having someone say, like, hey man, I really don't care for this hat. You want to, like, what? Yeah, I'll take it,
Yep.
So for me, that's awesome. And Anthony is always kept it real from day one. He's humble.
Can't help it.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but he's my kind of asshole. So
I'll take that.
Yeah, he keeps it real,
I'll take
man.
that.
I got nothing but great things to say. I'm excited to finally meet you and be here, and I want you to
Same,
keep this going.
likewise, man. We've talked so much on the phone and everything, and had great conversations and everything. So I appreciate you coming down, and I know it wasn't easy getting here and everything, but I appreciate you being here for sure. So thank you, JD Larios, admin extraordinaire, and make sure you join our group, the best Gorin Bros Facebook group that exists, Gorin Bros fans on Facebook.
I don't know if I did want to share something also.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just show it off. I haven't seen.
It's a little gift. I don't know how people are going to react. Him being a suburb boy from New York that likes the Spurs, but I brought him this straight from San Antonio.
Is this for me, for real?
Yeah, that's for you.
I love this. I actually just got do you see the one I just showed the other night?
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
It's corduroy too, so I don't know.
Little Spurs. I love it. I love corduroy. Oh my god, this is awesome.
Different.
I love this. Thank you so much.
And I don't know if you have this on hand yet.
I don't know. I can do the. I'll do the review. Let's do it. Let's do it together.
All right.
All right. So, down duck. Let's do the review. Show that part yet, Dave.
Whoa, calm down.
Hold on a second, boy. Put your cock away.
You got a little excited there.
Put your cock away. All right, it's a little dark here, but I feeling that that normal kind of twill kind of material on the brim and on the crown. Down, you see that nice. This duck looks a little bit more seems like he's a little bit more prominent, embroidered than usual. That was a very nice duck on there.
Very good detail on that.
Down in black trim around the patch. You got this mustard color on there, a little brim, gray stitching on there. You've got gray. Is that gray or like a green or maybe like an olive green? I don't know. It's getting a little dark here.
Yeah.
Maybe like a gray mesh in the back, and that also looks like a gray snap in the back. Tag watchers. I haven't seen Distinguished Gentleman in here, but he is a tag watcher. Does have that white hangy tag. Also does have the white limited circulation tag in there. And then on the sweatband and under the brim, we have that seersucker pattern, that like pinstripe kind of pattern in there. And let's not forget Dave on the inner on there, and it is stitched in there. So actually, and the mesh on this one is not. Not the mesh. The sweatband is not that elevated sweatband as we would normally see on a fry drop. It is like it feels like the core kind of sweatband, but it does have that embroidered TTF, which we know stands for down to Florida. That's what it stands. We all came down to Florida for Hat Talk Live. So Warren knew last week on the fry drop.
They planned it.
Yep, they planned it perfectly. They put DTF on there, down to Florida. All right, so yeah, it's nice, man. I'll see this one when I get home, but definitely nice drop. They did. It's basic but very, very simple, and as always, what we see with Goran hats, great.
It's a nice fall hat.
Yeah, nice, greatly simple. For those of you who appreciate the simple hats, I think this is a nice one. Not top 10, but it's tough to make it into my top 10.
All right,
down. Jesus, Dave, get up here. That's it. You're getting on the show. Get on the show.
He needs to get on.
Thank you, JD Larios, everybody. Let's get this guy. Is that your hand sanitizer?
Oh, yeah. This alcohol induced here.
This is the heckler that I've had all night here.
I was told to heckle.
Is it the heckle? Is it the better half or is it the other half of Jilly?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, it's tough.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
It's tough to say,
fifth.
right?
Yeah.
Welcome in. It's your fourth time too. Are you Sergeant Dave Pennico now too? I mean, I might as well, right?
No, I sleep with Sergeant. I'm not a sergeant. I just sleep with the sergeant.
I don't know. I mean, you've made it to all 4 events. Is it just Jilly dragging you? But I think you have a great time at these events too.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the hats.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
But I sure do enjoy good company, good drinks, good food.
Put on a good time, right?
Yeah, I mean, is it already been 4?
This is the 4th one.
My God.
Can you believe? Let's go back to November when we all first met and everything. November of 2022. Right?
I'm getting excited. I don't know.
November 2022.
Yeah.
I remember that night, and it was like, as I said, it was only awkward for like 5 minutes.
And then we started hugging.
And then we started drinking.
It was quick.
It was.
Was that before or after the alcohol?
Who's that heckler?
Someone's got to take over.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
camera now.
I don't know. I feel like I wasn't that drunk yet. I mean, when we went on the high roller, it started rolling then, and then like we start talking about things and everything, and we find other common interests. And I think everybody just really comes with like the attitude is like, I'm just here to have a good fucking time.
Yeah.
Like there's so much bullshit that we deal with in normal life where it's just like we're grinding every day, and like I personally look forward to these events. I mean, I've been looking forward to this one since May when the other one ended.
It's funny how the hats really
brought people
do right.
But it's only a small part of it, you know what I mean? But it is.
It's like the initial start.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, even today, I've seen 4 hats that I've never seen before, and it's just it just sparks conversation that quick. Like,
the hats did bring us together, but it's like, I always say as you get older, it's tougher to meet people, like new friends and everything. But
especially when you get my age.
Right. And you're old. Just kidding.
No,
just kidding.
He's not. I'm older than this hat.
Don't give out his social security number or anything. Holy shit.
I'm moving to Florida.
Me too.
For sure.
Me too. We'll be neighbors.
Yeah, but no, I've already met half a dozen new people right out of the gate.
Yep.
Just all the regulars that come to all the events, and it's never a dull moment.
It's
so
always fun.
You can always say it's going to be a great time, and it always exceeds.
I can't
that.
sell it enough. You've got to come to these events to experience this. Like if you want to be around great people who just want to have fun and have a good time, and you're not an asshole, that's the only requirement. You just can't be an asshole.
No, we all have an asshole, but we don't be an asshole.
Right.
Yeah. So
if you enjoy the things I'm doing and the community that we have all created here, you're more than welcome. Everybody's welcome. I don't discriminate against anybody unless you're an asshole. That's the only thing I discriminate.
Agreed.
Appreciate you guys. The last event you guys came through huge for me. I can't thank you guys enough for letting me stay in your home in California and everything for that event. That
we
still
love
means
that.
a lot to me.
Yeah.
And everything. Hopefully, I was a good house guest for you guys and everything. And appreciate you guys coming back for the 4th time. So
can't believe it's 4 already.
I know. It's less than 12 months. We've done 4 of these events.
Wow.
More to come, hopefully, right?
Wow. Excellent. Good to see everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
Give it up
Thank
for Dave
you.
Pennico.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate Dave and Jilly. They mean a lot to me. He almost went down. He almost tore his ACL right
I
there.
don't even know who the hell you are. I can tell you're just a good guy.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate everybody who's been watching. We got one more. I know we got one more thing to do before we get off here. Hold on a second. I know what we got. We're not done. It's been a while since we've done this. I feel like Aaron Lewis, and everybody's like, "Who? Stained?" It's been a while. All right. You may know her. You may know her as Jenny Wilson, but I know her as my Vanna White. Give it up for my spin, spin, spin girl, Jenny Wilson. Welcome in. It's not your first time at a Hat Talk Live event, but it is your first time on Hat Talk Live.
Yes.
And you have been such a loyal watcher, and you and Sean both. I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys have done since the February event. My wife has reiterated it a number of times, just saying how supportive you guys have both been throughout this whole thing. That it hasn't been an easy road to get to this event, to say the least. But you guys have just been so loyal, so thank you. I just want to say that publicly.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this.
I thank you guys so much for, you've been watching every week. You messaged me on what was it, Thursday morning?
Asleep.
Thursday morning, you're like, I missed the show last night. I had to, I was getting on a flight or whatever, and I'm just like, look, there's no, you don't have to call in sick for the show. It's okay. You miss shows. It's all right. You were missed though. I did notice, I'm like, there's no Jenny tonight in the chat. I don't see her there and everything, but thank you for everything that you do and everything. And you are the from my store. Okay. So he wants to give away something from my store.
Okay.
And it's going to be just the people in attendance here.
Okay.
So somebody here is going to win something off my store, courtesy of Crazy Hawk. So thanks, Crazy Hawk, everybody.
Thank you.
So I will get the wheel up.
Oh, do I actually get to spin?
You are going to get to spin it.
Oh.
So I'll hold it.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be your Pat Sajak. And you can.
I just hit the.
Yep. You can hit it as many times as you want. Pound that spin. Oh
yeah. I gotta do it like you do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Who is gonna win something off the Big T Hat Talk Live Printify store? Let's see who it is. And he was just on the show. It's Dave Pennico. Congratulations. There you go, Dave Pennico. Congratulations. You are the winner of an item courtesy of Crazy Hawk, who is gracious enough to give something away. So basically, Jilly wins again. As my wife just pointed out, Jilly wins something again. As everybody in the chat will complain or whatever. I'll give away one more thing since we'll do one more. Let me deactivate. I'll deactivate Dave, and then we'll do one more. I'll give away something.
Let me hear it.
You guys got to be glad. Everybody.
All right. I gotta do it hard.
Pound it. Pound it. There we go.
All right.
Oh, it kind of stopped. Keep hitting it. Pound it.
All right.
There we go. This one's courtesy of Big T. I'll give something away off the store too. I almost want to hit Dave again.
Dave Pennico.
JD Larios. There you go. Congratulations. There you go. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. Thanks, Jenny. You coming on?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. Come on. One more guest. Save the best for last. You know her as Metalcore.
Captain.
It's her first time, so
Yes.
you'll be private metalcore now.
Okay.
I have to remember all these fucking.
I'm a
ranks
captain
off.
somewhere else, so I take the private.
Hey yo, want to tell the captain story on
No,
it?
I
Let's tell
don't.
the
Hey,
captain
granddaughter. She'll never look at me the same.
story. So metalcore goes on a cruise, and then
To be continued.
so you're wearing a duck lips hat. I didn't review that one yet.
I love it.
She
It's
likes it.
nice.
There you go. Got those lips.
Lips up under there.
Mm.
What DT? What? Down to Florida with
Down
the
to
duck.
Florida.
With the duck lips. What a combination.
Charisma wants to hear the captain story.
No.
Charisma,
You
everybody's
should be here.
Charisma, everybody's disappointed you're not here. Multiple people have asked, "Where's Charisma? Where's Charisma?" They're disappointed you're not here.
Yes.
So welcome in Melkor. You have been a
Thank you.
long time watcher of the show. I mean, I can't even remember where you came from. Like you just came out of nowhere like a bullet.
Yes.
Right through my heart.
Yes. Oh.
And you've been so loyal and everything. I appreciate you and appreciate
You're
you finally.
welcome.
You were supposed to, what was it, the first live event?
Yes.
Vegas, the first one, you missed out.
Yes. My grandmother.
Shame on you.
I paid for the ticket. I paid for the room. I did everything. Everything by the book.
Shame on you.
Well, it can be shame on me. He still sent me a hat. You still sent me a hat. That's why I love him.
I remember that. See, I do good things. I remember.
You still sent me a hat.
Appreciate you. Either way, trying to come to the event. Oh, you had
Yes.
some family stuff going on.
Yes.
I remember that. No,
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
sorry
Yes.
about that, and appreciate you finally made it to your first Hat Talk
I
Live event. It's been a long time
did.
coming. So
I did. It has.
what do you think so far?
I love it. I love everybody. I mean, it's
I'm waiting for somebody to come
really-
up and say, "I fucking hate it. This shit
Really.
sucks."
But first, let me say this. It's so hot down here. Rip me out
Hot.
the plastic.
Hot as fuck.
Yes.
It's hot as fuck down here.
Yes.
84, mostly clear in 84. It's 7:47 tonight.
Yes.
Jenny's not having a good time.
Yes.
So what are you looking forward to the most this weekend? Let's wrap this up quick.
Just spending time with everyone. I've been online. We do this every Thursday, and we talk back and forth. But to me, in person, it means a lot.
Yes.
And it is a second family.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so, and I appreciate each and every one of you, because sometimes you can have down days, and you get on here and listen to him talk his shit. I'm like, hey, I can go to bed in
Who,
peace.
me?
You
Talking no shit. What are you talking about?
But I appreciate you letting me on. I know we got to wrap up. Hi, London. I made it on.
There you go.
And he
Hi,
didn't
London.
get at me about my shirt. They
Love
said
it.
you was going to get me
Get you what?
for ripping up the
I
shirt.
love it.
Rip me out the plastic.
I
Y'all
love-
heard it here first.
I love anything creative and cool. Like, I think you did an awesome job. I love it. I love what you did with this.
Yeah, thank you. Right.
Katie Larios won. So
Thank
hi,
you for
everybody.
having
Hi,
me.
London.
Yeah, London, listen. She's 2 and beautiful. Hi. Thank you for not telling the story. She wouldn't have looked at
Oh
me the
no,
same.
we ain't doing that. Come
She
on.
looking like grandma. No,
No.
she's only 2 anyway.
That's all right. She won't. Yeah, but hopefully she's got a memory to watch you on now. And
Right,
So
right.
she'll always remember.
She always have
remember
this.
Hat Talk Live.
I always be on YouTube. Thank you,
We're the ones.
Big T.
Absolutely. Thank
We're
you for
the
coming
ones.
out. All right.
Yes.
So there you go. Private metalcore now. All right. Are we good, everybody?
Great.
You want to come up one time? Yes. You said you wanted to, right? Everybody else just about came up, right? Except for Mrs. Crazy Hawk
I don't know. I think.
and
wait, am I
the man of many
youngest?
words over here
Am
that
I
we
the
love.
youngest here?
What's going on?
How old are you guys?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, doesn't matter. Okay.
Tell everybody who you are.
Well, I'm Jilly. I'm Jilly Girl's daughter. What is it, Sergeant now?
Sergeant Jilly Girl.
Yeah. So.
And you decided to come because you just basically wanted to go to one of the events this weekend.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, I've heard so much about you. I thought I had to see you in person to know it's real. Actually.
Thank you. I'm
And
glad.
honestly, I'm glad of how many people you've brought together. Even me, being 19 and being in a much older crowd. Just,
Awesome.
But still, like
Holy fuck.
I've even gotten my friends.
Thanks for shitting all. Jilly, what the fuck? She comes on Hat Talk Live and she shits all over me.
If your numbers go down right now, you know
Oh my
what?
God.
Logging off.
The numbers are going up because she's a beautiful young 19-year-old girl on Hat Talk Live. So, I mean, everybody's blowing up the comments or regaling me a date with Joey Girl's daughter here. But yeah, anyway, so thank you for coming. I appreciate you being. I hope you have a good time
Thank
tonight.
you.
I hope your mom doesn't embarrass you too much tonight and everything.
I'm hoping my dad doesn't buy.
Oh, well, let me tell you, it's your mom that kind of acts a little wild on these events.
Well, I'll have to see it. Thank you.
Oh, you'll see it.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, thank you. All right, thanks. Joey Girl's daughter. All right. Well, I hope you guys had a great time meeting everybody in the Hat Talk Live Army. I'm excited. We're going to get some food. We're going to have some drinks tonight. We're going to have a great fucking time here in Orlando. It's Hat Talk Live for life. And we all came out tonight. I'm so thankful. Everybody out there at home watching tonight. I hope you guys had a great time watching. I hope everybody who attends tonight has a great time. Hope nobody gets arrested except for Crazy Hawk. And that's it. That's all I got. Can we get a We the Ones for everybody at home together for one? We the Ones. And I'll say it too, and we are the best. So I don't give a fuck what you say. We are the ones, and we are the best. And we got DTF down to Florida. As always, I'm Big T. It's the Hat Talk Live Army.
Yeah.
And we out. Peace. All right, YouTube. See you guys on Thursday night with the recap of what goes on. Peace, everybody.